I'm making loads of changes to some videos today which were originally signed off. So actually, because the client since changed their mind, they are having to pay to make these changes. Which I only mention because a few years ago I would be doing these changes for free. Yeah, I think that's important, because what happens is you end up being cross with them and you end up being cross with yourself for not, being stronger. When in fact it's fair enough if they've signed off on something and then changed the scope or changed their mind about something that was signed off at script phase or whatever it might be. How is it March already? How is it March? March! March is going to be a busy month. 2 massive projects to deliver this month. And I've realised over the last week or two that what I could really do with is another me or another pair of hands in managing those projects. Because in some cases I'm in danger of becoming the bottleneck. I've thought long and hard about it, and now I've asked somebody who already does bits and pieces for me freelance voiceover wise to help out. And it's just taken me a while, A, to admit to myself that I needed to do that, but B, to figure out who on earth would be best to get to do that, because you've really got to be able to trust them and know that what you're asking them to do plays to their strengths. That said, now that I've done it and we're going to be working together, I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be a good thing for this project that we're doing in March, but who knows, going forward. So it's Thursday night and I've just spent ages putting together the brief for that person I mentioned. Actually writing the brief is time consuming in itself, but I'm guessing, of course, that it all pays off.
Tell the world what's up. Doing. Doing's always the answer.
So what is it that you see you guys doing? By the way, I ordered these before Gary Vee started wearing them. These take longer to arrive than double glazing or a new sofa or a baby. If anything else, making these videos might help me one day retrace my steps as to where it is that I've lost them. New episode of Being Freelance podcast is up now. It's the one that should have gone out last week. Paul Allington. We talk about actually stuff that has ended up happening to me this week about needing to collaborate and work with other people and bring people on board. And for him, it started as 1 or 2 freelancers, grew to employees. Before you knew it, he had 13 people working for him. I can't quite imagine that being me. That said, it didn't all work out as you'll hear. It's an interesting one. Please go listen because it's good. Paul Allington, this week's episode. It feels funny this week. It feels like I've taken potentially a big step that I might not quite appreciate until, a few months down the road. But seriously, how is it March?